welcome again to Health Talk. Today our health talk is on apple. We all know that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Did you know that one apple equal to 3 grams of fiber? Apple also contains vitamin C and B complex. Come on, journey with me. Let's make apple sauce today, which is very healthy, very nutritious. All you do, very simple, take the apple. I like a variety of apples. A variety of apples, why? Because it gives the applesauce a nice sweet taste. So you just take the apple, you can core the apple, you can peel the apple, cut it in cubes, like I have right over here. You can get a pan, just put a little bit of water in there, not too much, because when the apples are steaming, they'll make a lot of water. So you will need your spices. I love my applesauce very spicy. No sugar, but you can add sugar if you want. I personally do not add any sugar in there. I find the apples are sweet enough for me. You can add your cinnamon. You can add your nutmeg. You can get all of these in the powder form. You can get a clove. You put all of that in a pan, let it simmer on the fire. Then you add your cut up apples in there, which I have one already done. So this is the result. You can just put these in a blender, which I'll show you how to do. You can also add a banana, one banana if you want to that. You can thicken it a bit. And when you do your applesauce, you can add that on anything. You can eat it like a yogurt, or you can put it on your oats. When you make oats in the morning, you can just sprinkle some applesauce on that. You can use the applesauce as an egg. If you're vegan and you want to make a cake or you want to make pancakes, I just put some applesauce in there, especially if I'm making muffins. So you just put your blender and just put some of your apple that you did on the fire. Cover your blender. And here we go. This is so easy and so simple to do. Even a 5-year-old can do that. If you want the applesauce a little more watery, you can add more water, a little bit of water in there. Or if you want it really thick, I do not add water at all. Just the apples, when they're steaming up, they'll make enough water. Here is your applesauce. Very thick, very tasty. Add that to your porridge. Add that to your muffins. Very delicious. While the apples are steaming up on the fire, it gives a nice aroma to the room. Next thing I want to teach you today, I want to show you how to make that is so simple and so helpful for you. Apple cider vinegar. This video will take about 3 parts, but today I will just start off the first fermentation process. So again, I took my apples. I took out the seeds in there. I washed the apples. I even scrubbed them really well because I'm leaving the skin on. If you have a mason jar, make sure that it's really clean. Cut up the apples, put it in there. And for every apple, I use a teaspoon of, it can be organic raw sugar. This is cane sugar that I use. And why you need the sugar? Because the sugar will start the fermentation process. You can use honey, but honey will slow down the process, but that doesn't mean you cannot use honey. Yes, you can use honey. And the fermentation will go according to the weather. If it's in the summer, the fermentation goes very quickly. In the winter, the fermentation will take longer. So I have a glass here with of water. Some people recommend using filter water. I just take my water directly from the tap, and I put, if I have 7 apples in there, I put 7 teaspoons of sugar. Stir that up, and all I did, if you have a little bit of apple cider vinegar, maybe store-bought, but you do not have to do that. All what this does is to steam up the process. I just take a little bit of apple cider vinegar, just a drop. You just need about 2 drops. 1, 2 drops. So just take that liquid, pour it in here. As you can see, I do not have enough liquid in there, so I will go back and add some more liquid in there. All you do, you get a cheesecloth. Get a cheesecloth, something that can breathe. You put it over here. Take a rubber band over the jar, and all you do, which I recommend because at my age I forget very easily, I put the date. So today is December 31st. You want this to ferment for 2 weeks. Just leave it on your kitchen counter. You have nothing to do with it. Leave it on your kitchen counter. If you want to let the apples go down in the water, you can just take a little plastic container, a cover, put inside here, so the apples stay down in the water. Or you can also add more water, which I am going to do, add more water to come up to the surface. And do not think at all that you will be consuming all that sugar. The sugar will be eaten up as soon as the fermentation takes place. All of that sugar will be eaten up by the bacteria. Okay, so in my next video, I'm going to show you how this is going to start the fermentation process. You're going to see little bubbles by about a day or 2, which is healthy. You know that the fermentation process has started. Okay, so on this video, I just showed you simple way to do apple cider vinegar. You can also, if you can take the skins after you're making your apple sauce. You can take the skins. Also, you can make your apple cider vinegar with that as well. Nothing wasted. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this very simple video, just to live a healthy lifestyle. Simple things you can do around your house. This will cost you much cheaper than buying apple cider vinegar in the stores. I'm hoping that you will try it and that you'll be very successful. It becomes a habit. Thank you. Bye now.